We are again on the couch. Richard, what's the genre that we're...
Oh, we're still on crime and punishment. Well, you know, before we go too deep into this, we have to do a disclaimer for weasels out there of the world who don't seem to be able to get it. He has not seen this movie. I have seen this movie. We just wanted to get that out of the way right at the beginning, okay? So there's no confusion. So now we're in the world of British gangsters, which is another very unique sort of subculture. So yeah, we're doing the actual original Guy Ritchie film that I'm sure he did another film before that, probably, you know, a student film or whatever. It's been a while since I've seen this film. Yeah. It's a good movie. It's like Snatch. It's a lot of fun. It's just like not as huge a cast as Snatch was. I mean, Jason Statham's in this one, and it's the first film I ever remember seeing Jason Statham in. And it's like all these other British faces that you've seen in. Like one of the guys, Dexter Fletcher, who's in this. He was in Band of Brothers.
But I could do a British accent. It's not hard for me to do this. I can throw this all the time.
All right, everybody, grade him on his British accent.
So just let me know if I do a good or bad British accent, but I can do this all day.
I finally got a date for the one of
the movie. He did. He sent me an email. He sent me an email.
Yeah, so,
I got an email. An invite.
Just for those of you who don't know, I have a feature film. It's coming out in Film Festival. It's going to be March 16th, which is a Thursday. It's playing at the Laemmle NoHo in North Hollywood.
Yes.
And, yeah, very exciting stuff.
So let's go. I'm here for it.
All right. Well,
and I've seen it, but I'd love to see it on the big screen.
Okay, now that we're done with that, let's get back to this movie. So I think you have a pretty good idea of what kind of film this is going to be.
Yes. Yes. But it's before the one we just saw.
Yeah, that one was growth.
Okay.
That was like...
Gotcha.
You know, if we started here, that one was like up here.
Perfect.
But still, this one is at a very high level.
Perfect.
Anyway, let's get into this shit.
Let's do it.
You're right. Look at that one there. Handmade in Italy, hand stolen in Stepney, £10.
Did you say £10?
Are you deaf?
That's a bargain. I'll take one.
Bacon cousins.
Also, has he ever not been kind of bald? I kind of want to see him with hair. Nice.
It's time to move on. And
is this the pig guy? It is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Nice.
How much is it then, Tom?
You know how much it is, Nick.
And that includes the amp?
Well, it doesn't.
I bet it includes the speakers.
It doesn't include the speakers. And it's not supposed to include me getting the amp of your stupid questions. Now you want it, Nick.
Your stupid question.
Seems expensive.
Fuck it, Nick. I think I'll keep it.
All right. Keep your Allens on.
I just pulled a wad.
Jesus Christ, you could choke a dozen donkeys on that. And you're haggling over £100?
Tighter than a duck's butt, you are.
Nice. Just wads on wads.
That's my 25 grand.
Dude, great
it's
shot.
All there. It took me a long time to earn that.
Girl, fucking A. Are you serious? Dude, that's such a cool shot. I'm sorry.
Where's the money?
Oi!
Great.
Keep your fingers out of my soup.
Soap is called soap because he likes to keep his hands clean of any unlawful behaviour.
You sure you can afford 25?
I can afford it as long as I see it again, if that's what you mean.
Looks like it's time to make that call to Harry.
Hatchet, Harry.
You got it all? 100 grand.
What's this Eddie like then?
He's a fucking thief.
The Baptist got his name by drowning people for hatchets.
Are you gonna fucking pay? Are you gonna fucking pay? He's got blood.
There's no even like bounce. There's just like one light for that scene. That's
so a reasonable return should be in the region of 120 grand.
Oh, it's only thick, these walls.
How many times do I have to tell you, Plank? You find it's a job worth doing, you'll find your share improving. Have you got a problem?
You know, Charles, this gear is getting heavier.
Who the hell's that?
Take this.
right in between the bars. Dope.
Charles, why have we got that cage?
Security?
That's right, security. So what's the point in having it if we're not going to fucking use it?
Well, I would have used it, Winston, but this is Willie.
Yes, Charles, but you didn't know it was Willie until you opened the door, did you?
Chill, Winston.
So just do as I say and keep the fucking cage locked!
How long's he been in this?
20 minutes.
He's on his own?
Yeah.
Big Chris settles debts for Harry. The only thing he cares more about than an unsettled debt's little Chris.
This is one of them high-power jobs, isn't it?
What the fuck?
Mind your language in front of the boy.
Jesus Christ!
That includes blasphemy as well.
Tell Harry.
Oof.
I've been busy. I'm nearly there.
He's got over a monkey here, and And that's just in his wallet. Fucking hell, John. You always walk around with that in your pocket.
Oi! Use language like that again, son. You wish you had. And by the time this tan's faded, you want to have paid.
You playing cards tonight, son? With Harry?
Oh, don't be silly, Dad. I wouldn't have anything to do with that.
And JD is his dad and owns the old property.
No mortgage, no debts. Don't you worry, Harry.
It seems that Lord Appleton's Smythe has run out of money. And these little beauties are up for auction. But I'm not paying £250,000 for them. I don't want to know who you use, as long as they're not complete muppets.
Right, where was we?
What, like guns that fire shot?
Oh, you must be the brains in. That's right, guns that fire shots. Everything else outside the cabinet, you can keep, it's yours.
Oh, thank you very much.
Fuck do we know about antiques? We rob post offices.
Steal cars.
What? If it looks old, it's worth money. Fucking northern monkeys.
I hate these fucking southern fairies.
You must be Eddie, JD's son.
You must be Harry. Sorry, didn't know your father.
You just might meet him if you carry on like that.
Ooh. No one cares about the Burning Man?
You gonna put your stocking on or what? I just spent 120 quid on me hair. If you think I'm pulling a stocking over it, you're very much mistaken.
Yeah, brilliant. That's the kind of shot that makes you want to buy those shoes, even though you don't.
What's that? Cocktail. Wasn't expecting a fucking rainforest. Fall in love with an orangutan in that. Can you get your man to turn the TV down?
You can ask me if you like.
Excuse me. Can you turn that TV down?
Great shot.
No.
What are you doing?
I am trying to find out where they keep their money.
We've got the guns. What's the matter with you?
Yeah.
Every time.
Who shot who?
You want to be more careful, old fella. You all right, Kenny?
Did he hit? Oh, Sarah. He's fine.
Gotcha.
I fold.
Did you get those guns?
Yes! We got them!
Nice. Oh, beautiful. Oh, he's cheating.
We'll take you to the cleaners.
Fucking cheater. Nice. Nice.
30,000. Back to you already, Eddie.
50 grand.
250.
That's quite a raise. As you know, this puts us in an awkward position. I don't have enough to continue.
We will have to see both your cards.
I will.
You will what?
I will loan you the money.
On his bet?
No, I think I'd rather just turn them over.
I want to keep going. I'm also offering you the money.
I need 250 grand.
You need 500 grand to see me.
I'll see you.
I expect, if you lose, of course, my money back within a week. That's Sunday, okay?
Oh, and the push-in. Oh, my, this guy's insane. This guy's insane. That's our Jaws. We'll call it our Jaws. Oh my God, Snorri Cam? For those who don't know, this camera is attached to the person in front of him, and every time he moves, the camera's right in front.
So I'm going to give you 1 week to find it. Otherwise, I will take a finger of each of you and your friends' hands. And then when you run out of digits, your dad's bar, and who knows what then. All right, my son.
It's a stupid bet.
Digits.
On a pair of sixes, you're gonna like raise double your stakes against the guy who's offering to loan you the money. That in and of itself is a tell.
I'm gonna kill him. Stop fucking about, Tom. Think about what we're gonna do. Now sit down. Harry's lost his rag. Reached out for the nearest thing at hand, which happened to be a 15-inch black rubber cock. He's then proceeded to batter poor Smithy to death with it. Now that was seen as a pleasant way to go.
It's an expensive score.
The best
That
way to
is
spoil
very-
a walk.
Great shot.
Perhaps I should take another swing just to make sure.
That's really, really great. What is he putting the ball in the mouth of the?
It's in the fireplace. Shut it, you idiot!
This weed's getting quite wet, you know, Phil.
Great move. Great
Jesus.
move. Yeah.
Hello, love.
Boo!
They don't even have any.
Me. But that stupid cat scared the fucking life out of me.
So you know these guys as well?
I've been buying gear off one of them for a couple of years. 4 public schoolboys, soft as shite.
Great one shot.
I just got it buying weed, that's all.
They've got a container load of cash in shoe boxes.
They're selling Class A gear. There's one still gate as you go in, but they never lock it.
What they got it there for then?
They're not suspicious. Everyone who goes there's a toff. They're all into that karma crap.
No way they can get back to you.
Even if they could, they'd be too shit scared. I'm a geezer.
Fancy one?
It's a geezer.
Gangster.
I've got a plan. Now listen carefully.
That makes sense.
Hello, boys.
Hello, my son. Do you want a lolly?
Piss off, you nonce.
Yep, piss off.
Watch it. Nice shooter.
Poor young fella's got in deep with the naked handle. They owe me £500,000.
How much?
£500,000.
I'm game.
Me too.
We hit them as soon as they come back, and they're armed.
Armed with what?
Feather duster. What do you think they're going to be armed with? Guns, you tit. All we have to do is find out who's carrying them.
Well, they could all be carrying them for what we know.
Only one of them carries them going to the job. If you have a better idea how to get £500,000 in the next few days, let us know.
This is the harshest light I've ever seen.
Anyway, do you know anyone?
Rory Breaker.
Oh, that madman with an afro. I don't want anything to do with him.
You won't have to. Just get me a sample.
Well, never mind that. I'm gonna need some artillery too. A couple of sawn-off shotguns.
I don't normally have anything to do with Weak Nick, but if it is what he says it is, I'll take it off him for $3.5 grand a key.
Push in. Oh!
If the milk turns out to be south, I ain't the kind of pussy to drink it.
You know, Rory is not to be underestimated. A few nights ago, Rory's Roger Iron rusted, so he's gone down the battle cruiser to watch the end of a football game, and he wanders up and turns the lighter over. Fuck off and watch it somewhere else. So calm as a coma, walks straight past the jam rolls who are ready for action, plonks it outside the entrance. He then orders an Aristotle of the most ping-pong tiddly in the nuclear sub and switches back to his footer. He flicks a flaming match into his bird's nest, and the geezer's lit up like a leaking gas pipe.
Like the subtitles underneath? So he likes to play with timelines.
He does.
Where's the others?
There was no others.
There were 2 old guns there.
Not in the cabinet, there wasn't. Oh, there was a couple of old Amalok muskets the butler was carrying. We sold them.
Jesus.
If you don't want to be counting the fingers you haven't got, I suggest you get those guns.
Talk about a shot.
Jesus. Where'd you get them? Well, they're lacking in criminal credibility, and they? I might get laughed at.
Yeah, they're hunter guns, right? Get one.
700 each.
They're a bit long, aren't they?
Sawn-offs are out. People want a bit more range these days.
I want to look fucking mean.
You'll look really scary.
These are rabbit guns.
What about
The perfect circles in the bokeh to the left. Perfect.
But let me tell you how this can be resolved by you. He wants your bar.
This is my bar. It's got nothing to do with him. You tell Harry to go and fuck himself.
I'll put that down to shock. Your son's got 3 days to find out the mill. But make up your mind which you prefer. Your bar or your son.
Plank goes in first. There's a cage, but it's never locked. Right, once he's got himself set,
Perfect.
gets the rest of us in.
Nice.
We come straight back here and unload. Everyone savvy?
Sweet. And what are we supposed to do with these? Put them on your head. Now, these fellas, they're your neighbours. I thought it might be a good idea to disguise ourselves a little. Yeah, good thinking, so. Weapons? What do you mean, weapons? These? Couldn't you got anything a bit bigger?
This is enough.
Have you seen your dad?
Nice.
Hatchet sent one of his men round.
Ooh.
We have only got 2 real guns, so we find a good place to hide next door. We wait till it sounds like the right time, then we jack in the box, look nasty and stuff, cocoon them in gaffer tape, nick their van, swap the gear into the new van, and bring it all back here.
Best pushing ever. And we pull out. Why not? Because, of course.
I'm not sure what's more worrying. The job or your past.
Is Willie there?
I can't help you, Plank.
Hold on, okay?
He's not coming in here, not today.
Jesus, he's okay. He knows only to buy weights now.
Willie, this is the last time. Just clear this shit up.
All right, just coming.
I thought you was going to leave me out there all day. Keep the gates locked now, dear.
Yeah.
Shut it! You say a fucking word, the right ear goes. Another one, then you left. Unlock the gate. I said unlock the fucking gate!
What you done the front door with it?
I didn't touch him, he just passed out.
What's going on down there?
Yep. Oh, yes.
Get the rifle out.
What the fuck's that? It's me Bringo.
None of you slags move, I'll kill the fucking liar!
Yep.
Fucking shot me!
Shut him back.
Yep.
Oh, it's a fucking air rifle.
I don't care. God, this camera movement is amazing.
Firstly, I'm going to blow his toes off. There go his toes. Now, if you want me out of here in 5 minutes flat, open the fucking gate, as I'm going to blow his leg off.
There's only 3 of us here.
I don't believe you. Fuck it, I'm going to blow his leg off.
I mean it.
Now, open the gate.
Oh! There, in those shoe boxes.
As they move, yep, perfect. Oh, and we fucking,
Where?
yes.
Out the back.
And the wave.
Out the back.
I'm going to cut him. Make sure he knows.
Also, great shot. All the money. All the money.
Well, don't just stand there.
You got the bags? Can you fit it all in? You'll fit it all in if you have to make 2 trips.
We got a ticket already, and if you don't move it, we will move it for you.
Ooh.
It's time to say goodnight, nurse.
Kill him. Kill him. Yep. Cause she's not. Nice.
Where the fuck does she come from?
You won't get away with this.
Paul, what's that?
Traffic warden.
Well, what's he doing in the back of the van?
He was going to call the cozzers.
Where the hell are we going to hide?
Shut up and back up!
Yeah, you're better with a knife.
Tie him up, tape him up, hands and face.
I'll find you.
Of course you will, sweetheart.
I'll find you.
See what we've got. In the jackpot, lads. A shitload of cash and a traffic warden.
Jesus, have we got a traffic warden? Knock him out and dump him at the lights. Don't touch him up, knock him out.
You want to knock him out? You knock him out. Fucking hate traffic wardens.
Pushing, silhouette, lit from the back. Come on, this looks amazing.
All right, we'll take it half price.
Don't think you'll like that.
It was yesterday I said 3.5, and now it's today if I'm not mistaken. If he wants to get rid of it quick, he'll have to take it. Take that round to Snow White and the 3 little chemists.
I'm in pain. I'm in so much pain.
Oh, he took it to them.
Not a bad day. That pile takes care of Harry. What's left over? We shot one of them. Yeah.
What do you want, a medal? I'll shoot you in the fucking throat if I don't get my ganja back. The one you shot, is he still in there now?
Oh, no, it's another one.
What'd you shoot him with? An air gun?
We grow weed. We're not mercenaries.
You don't say. You think this is a coincidence? This white shite steals my tings and thinks that he can sell it back to me. He's got less brains than you, Lenny. Get Nick. If he's still stupid enough to be on this planet.
This guy is killing it. Speed ramping, turning, tilting. How do you visually tell a story? This guy is murdering it.
Your stupidity might be your one saving grace. Don't me, Greek boy. How is it your fucking stupid, soon-to-be dead friends thought that they might be able to steal my cannabis and then sell it back to me? Because I'm not fucking laughing, Nicholas. I know you couldn't have known my position. If you did, you wouldn't have turned up here scratching your ass with that "what's going on here" look slapped all over your Chevy Chase. If you hold back anything, I'll kill you. If you forget anything,
I'll kill you.
In fact, you're gonna have to work very hard to stay alive, Nick.
Dude.
Now, do you understand everything I've said?
That pull.
Because if you don't, I'll kill you.
You not even got the first idea who did this to us, have you? Fucking son, you little shit!
After we pay Hatchet, this deal puts us up nearly £200,000 each. That's not bad for a morning's work, I think you'll agree.
So they had the cash.
Cheeky bastards. Count it.
Don't you want to do it next door?
We're not going next door till we've flayed them dead men walking. You wait till they get right inside the door, and you give it to them.
You know those guns I sold you? I need them back.
Not likely, I'm afraid. I don't think I'll be seeing them again.
Look, I've got the money to pay for them.
I ain't going to be seeing them or the guns again.
If we can't get them, we can't get them.
Well, you'll have to fucking get them.
Look.
Have you heard of Harry Lonsdale, otherwise known as Ack You Up with an Hatchet Harry? Well, this is.
Find them, torture them, and kill them. And bring back what belongs to me. If you don't, your family's bang in trouble.
Now, no fucking about now, Nick. Where can I find those guns?
Yep, here's your crew in this long-ass fucking shot, low angle, steady cam. Oh.
We're gonna do a proper decoration job. I want the grey skies of London illuminated. Winston there is gonna come along and see if he recognises any. Now watch out for these fellas.
Oh.
They've got a bit of an arsenal. And does everyone there know what they've got to do?
So much so, I think they used the actual same shot. They just... two-handed, yeah. Nice low angle.
What the fuck is going on?
Yep, someone's gonna make a mistake. You just need one. You don't need...
Got something here for me, have you?
Yeah, I mean...
Thank you very much.
He's got the guns. Go ahead, you get them.
Why me?
Well, you're supposed to be the hard case.
You go and get the guns. I drive the car.
Put your seatbelt on. Fucking guns! We've got to get the fucking guns or we're dead.
That guy's having a rough day.
He's having rough is an understatement. Get the fuck out. You don't understand aspect of it. Also, this shot is fucking amazing.
Music is like a Western.
Dude, this is a seriously black Afro shot right there. Oh, fucking A!
Jesus!
Come on. Fucking beautiful. Welcome to the massacre.
No money, no weed. It's all been replaced by a pile of corpses.
I am panicking and I'm off.
Absolutely brilliant.
How did you get your hands on these then?
The boys had them. I know you like these sort of things.
Yeah, I'll have them.
Is it hard work getting the money?
Not especially. Upset a few characters, eh?
You counted it?
It's all there to the pound.
Good work, Chris.
Shit, dear, we don't even know who lives there.
Listen, I don't care who lives there. All I know is that it's preferable to death by hatchets.
Okay, if he didn't have money for other shit, like lights, he had all the money for camera. We'll put it in camera. That's a brilliant shot.
Yeah.
Pass me the phone.
Yeah? Oh, that you, boy?
It's Ed? Yeah.
I've got $500,000 knickers sitting here. What does concern me is the guns you had. So get your ass over here now. And I do mean now.
Ooh. Come on. Yep, gun. Yep. Ooh. Turn around. Oh. Still good.
What the fuck are you doing here? What the fuck are you doing here?
Son, made a few quid, did you?
Oh, shit.
Where's what I want? I've just left it in the office. Well, we better go to the office and get it in. That's if you want your son to see his next birthday. Now, chop fucking chop. All right, fair enough.
Get down!
Oh no, not again.
Got some James Brown.
Yeah.
I'm off.
That is our bag.
That's it, we're off. I'll see you in the car. I'm going to take these guns.
Tom, what is going on? I don't know. But what I do know is there's no more Harry, which means there's no more debt. We haven't done anything wrong and we're in the clear.
Yep. Are you seriously gonna turn on me with a crane slowly panning down? Of course you are, because it's fucking brilliant. Come. He's dead. He's definitely dead.
You all right, mate? Cheeky bastard.
Holy shit. That makes sense.
Now, this was an embarrassing position for Tom to be in. Chris had to respect the fact that he was holding what appeared to be a pair of loaded shotguns. So without anybody losing two
shots,
Tom left through a side door and Chris left with the money.
He's not one of them. Identified the neighbours' bodies, which sort of puts us in the clear. The only thing connecting us with the case is those shotguns.
You did take care of the shotguns, didn't you, Tom?
Actually, no. I've got them sitting in the car. I was going to sell them back to Nick the Greek, but I'm having a bit of trouble getting hold of him.
Do you really think it's worth taking the risk for £700? Tom, you're a dick. Now you take those guns and you throw them off a bridge. And throw yourself off while you're at it.
Throw yourself off, yeah.
Look,
Now, Tom!
Yeah.
It seemed Hatchet underestimated you lot. But I ain't going to make the same mistake now, am I? So I've decided to bring your bag back.
Thank you.
Now, you've presented me with a problem. I've lost my employer, so I've taken care of myself and my son. Now, if you think that's unfair, you come and pay me a little visit. But you better be waving a white flag. You understand? That's all I've come to say. There is one more thing. It's been emotional.
One of his best lines.
Look at that car.
It's empty.
No one rides in a car more beautifully than... Oh, nice.
What's his number?
Oh, yes! Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, this is ridiculous. And you just sent him with the dumbest of the dumbest guy. Oh my god, what?
Will you shut his fucking ringing?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Answer the fucking... Please answer the phone. Please answer the phone. Please answer the... Oh! Talk about an fucking adventure, dude.
Yeah, it's a good film.
Wow. That movie it's a puzzle. The way everything kind of plays together and links together, and then you see the full picture, you're like, oh.
Well, I mean, I feel like in a way it's like almost the same formula as Snatch, because there's even that.
It's better
that's that moment where all 5 parties like collide at one time.
For sure.
It's like the dude with the afro and his crew.
Yeah.
Then it's the fucking guys who rob the weed people. Then it's our main guys.
Yeah.
And then it's Vinnie Jones. It's like all of them, just like it's all these different disjointed storylines, but they all come together to form one sort of action. I don't remember the movie being that sepia, but
it's sepia.
I guess it is.
It's all yellow. It's yellow and browns.
And I don't remember it being like single light sources like that, but I guess it is.
But it has like a noir feel because it's so harsh. It feels like they just put up a tungsten that was like $250.
I feel like the lighting was not great, but the camera movements were fantastic.
No, the lighting's not great, but it's also the lighting. Again, if you establish the lighting, then you're fine.
It almost looked like they call cross processing.
Yes.
Where you take flat film and you turn it into regular color negative film, or you take negative film and you turn it into slide film. It almost felt like that's what was going on. The darkness is way at the bottom.
Of course.
But then there's some shots like that shot of
the close-up?
Yeah, that close-up in the van was pretty awesome. Although it was soft at the top. But Snatch is a souped-up version of this. It would have been better if we watched this first and then watched Snatch.
Yes.
Because this seemed like slowly paced compared to Snatch. I
would say Snatch is slower paced.
No way it's slower paced.
What?
Snatch?
A slower paced movie.
I don't think so.
I would say this movie is faster paced.
In my opinion, this is much slower paced. And it's not that it's a bad movie. I think it's a good movie. I think Snatch is a much better version of it. I think it's like 10 times better. Especially at the top. It was about the card, like getting the money, going to do the card game. You're in the card game. It's like then we meet like the neighbors who are robbing the weed people, and like these other characters start popping in. With Snatch, it's like you're introduced to 10 characters in the first 5 minutes of the film, and in this one you have a narration happening. That's there and then kind of disappears and then kind of comes back.
Yes.
So in that one, there's a narration.
Throughout,
kind of. Yeah, it's Jason Statham.
It's very first person.
And Jason Statham,
where this one is third person.
Not even a main character.
No, not at all.
He's like the third fiddle to that main guy. Is the guy who goes and plays cards. So he like Jason Statham's like kind of an afterthought in this film. It's interesting,
which is fine because I think a lot of characters are. Even if what I really enjoy about this film is. They navigate a space of sometimes I don't need to be with one person. I can be with multiple characters. And they run that level so well. I would say better than Snatch.
Okay.
Because Snatch carries you through multiple characters, right? Multiple storylines.
Yeah.
I would say he does it better in this film. Because he had so many more people. Not because Snatch is better, just because he had to juggle so many more people and did it so well.
I agree with that, but it's your opinion. It's fine. All right, what's your grade for this? How many Rorys do you give this one out of 5?
8.5.
I'm gonna match your 8.5 Rorys in this.
Thank you for joining us on the couch. I love the comments. We get some of the best, insightful conversation and comments. People give us information, insight. So thank you. Keep doing that.
Yeah, please.
And we'll see you on this couch for the next movie. We're going to continue with Crime and Punishment for probably a few more movies.
Yeah, at least.
We'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. I mean,
I think for the foreseeable future, because it's very broad. Like, it can be almost anything. You know what I mean? Almost everything has some sort of aspect of it. Crime and punishment to it.
And we haven't seen a lot of things. Well, that's a lie. I haven't seen a lot of things. Yeah. Catch us on the socials. Catch us on our Patreon. We love you.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
He doesn't love anyone.
Madness.